Hey, good afternoon. Patrick Johnston, Go Dominican Life, right here in beautiful Las Terrenas. I want to give you an update as well, second video of the day. I want to talk about property management update. Of course, I think you know the divisions we have in our organizations, but let's review them before we go into property management. Of course, we can sell you a property of your dreams. We can sell the property of your dreams to somebody else. You get it? You can be a buyer or be a seller. We have a mortgage division that can broker bank-based, private-based, seller-based financing potential options for you, including funding via Bitcoin. If required, you want to find out how to cash out, we can figure that out for you. Number three, we have hotel operations. We own our own hotel, we operate our own hotel, and we can provide hotel management operations for you if you have a small hotel or a complex that you're having some challenges with. Okay, we are a residential developer, so we have 6 residential communities in various stages of development and design and construction, both here in Las Terrenas and in Sosua, as an example. So we are what I would call a vertically integrated company, building on scale, which brings me to property management. Over the last couple of years, we built a management system from 0 to roughly 42 properties from Las Terrenas, Sosua, Cabarete, Puerto Plata too. And now, just in the last 30 days, we're adding 25% more inventory to our management program. So you may be thinking to yourself, well, how do you do that? The challenges with property management is that people, no matter what, will eventually come to the decision that it may be best for them to get a better service outside of what we do, because they don't know that maybe what we have is not, it could be better elsewhere. So a couple of years, well, about last year, we had a couple of clients that had that state of mind that said, you know what, we need to step away. So they stepped away. And of course, we don't step away and go, thank you very much, never contact us again. We transition to whoever the new management would be. And then we naturally, because we're a competitive company, we watch their online calendars on Airbnb or whatever they are and see how they're doing. And then we drip on them and just talk to them saying, I hope everything's well. If we can help you out in any way, let us know, et cetera, et cetera. It's interesting because one set of clients came back this last few weeks, and they very clearly from the beginning of a conversation expressed that, you know what, Patrick, I can't fault you for driving the revenue, but I can fault you in the past for managing the asset. And I said, that's interesting. Okay, because there are two different things. There's managing revenue, which is extremely important, and managing an asset. But over 6 to 8 months ago now, inside of our property management, we started a division called Concierge Services. And Concierge Services, that person only looks at the asset and the details of the asset. So once a month, a deep cleaning, a supervision to make sure cleaning is doing that the way it always should be, verifying and doing inventory checks, verifying and doing quality control by way of bed sheets and pots and pans and glassware, paints and scrubs and grass cutting and landscaping. Because property management has about 1,000 widgets, and you have housekeeping, you have repair and maintenance, general repair and maintenance, you have pool and control, you have landscaping control, and then of course you have revenue. And then you have 24-hour customer service and guest services. But the asset management, someone that says, okay, we need to change the air conditioner or deep cleaning the air conditioners for efficiency, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. That's a whole different person. So we introduced that person into our system 6 or 8 months ago. And as a result of that, of course, our systems get better. The revenue flows better, our comments are much better, et cetera, et cetera. And then now what's happening is that we get referrals from those same clients that, you know, we went from solid revenue management and maybe asset management here. Now we're asset management revenue both high, and now they're referring us to other good owners that are experiencing challenges with their management company. So now, I think as of this morning, was 11 new properties that are coming into our system in the next 30 days, just in time for high season, of course. And we're going to have multiple condos and villas and small hotels, small income properties that we're going to be adding in Sosua, Cabarete, and here in Las Terrenas. Now, for people in property management, and if you have an asset that you need to have managed, of course, we would love to be interviewed for that position. But the scale is where things come in, because the more properties we have, the more team members we can employ and more granular we can get in the detail. So dedicated customer service, more hosts and representation. If we have difficulties with a property, meaning we rented it this weekend, but the fridge broke down and we have to switch properties, we'll have like 50 different properties that we can move from one thing to another and not lose the revenue and not upset the client, but have somewhere to protect them. Because we're not a company that is a manager of one asset, and if that one asset goes down for whatever reason, we have nowhere to protect them, and then the owner gets upset, the clients get upset, and then we get a bad review and it's not good. So scale is very, very important in property management to ensure that we have everything internalized, and we do. So just to recap, the internalized services we have: plumber, electrician, general maintenance and repair, housekeeping, painting, host services, video services, right, Lucian? Video services, photography, 2 videographers, 2 photographers, 1 in Las Terrenas, Samana, and 1 in Sosua, Cabarete to cover that zone. All the marketing pieces, all the social media stuff, all the 24-hour care, all of that must be done to deliver a quality product and service, driving revenue to the clients. Of course, we share in their success, and we move forward and attract better quality villas and condos and more of them to manage. So it's part of the game is to always reinvest in your business. So we're always constantly reinvesting with the best quality of things that we can find, and shifting and sifting through team members to find the people that want to build a business with us and have solid employment and build a life for themselves right down here at the beach. So that's property management. That's the update on that. So there's lots of stuff going on. We're heading, today is what, December 4th? I think it's December 4th. So people say high season starts on December 15th. We feel, I'm just looking at the guys on behind the camera, driving around the town, we feel the energy's like going like this. It's moving up, right? And as we get closer to December 15th and it kicks in, it kicks in. But here's the kicker. Some of the best marketing that can ever be done for life at the beach is simply the cold, crazy, snowy weather that happens in the Great White North. So last night, I saw a video that both in Alberta and Ontario and Canada, both had crazy snowfall dumps, 10 to 30 centimeters of snow. And I look at that and I laugh, so thinking, well, there are 2 things that we do not need to internalize: salt control and snow clearing. But you get what I'm saying. So that kind of marketing is the best for this business. People want to escape the winter. They want to enjoy themselves, and they want their property managed and asset managed while they're away. So if we can help you in property management, you would like to reach out and talk to us, have an interview. We have legal reference letters. We have customer service referrals. We have past clients that you can speak to. And most importantly, if you're here, come and visit us in person. Love to help you. So I'm Patrick Johnston. My WhatsApp, 829-525-1782. You can reach me anytime, Monday to Saturday, 7 a.m. till 11 p.m. and Sundays I'm at the beach. So want to talk about revenue and management? Reach out to me. All right, guys, have a great day.